So what's been going on with Melt? I had just seen something with somebody. I personally don't really know who Melt is. I think I've heard of him like before. I think I might have heard of him before. I don't really know who he is, but I did see something about him. Like something had happened. I said like something had happened or something. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Like he got into some type of like car crash or something, right? He got into some type of crash or something? Yeah, I had seen that shit. I had seen that shit. Alright, so is it this one? I don't know what POV it is. Okay, wait, this says it's both POVs. Hell clip. What? Oh, shit. Oh my God, gang. Look like she just had to accept it, gang. No. Man, what? Nah, that looks crazy right there, though. Nah, that looks crazy. What, chat, are they all right, though? They made it out, right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? That was the only thing, huh? Not in front of the huzz? Man, in front of the huzz is crazy. But nah, though. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody good? Baby. I ain't gonna lie. That right there, like that, is exactly why I don't drive crazy no more. Like that, like stuff like this whole crash thing and like what just happened with Melt on live, bro. That's exactly why I don't drive crazy no more, gang. That's exactly why, like, bro, when I first bought my C8, bro, I would be going stupid on the highway, like cutting in and out, you know, of traffic and everything, especially when I had my Audi too. When I had my Audi, I was going crazy. When I first bought my C8 and shit, I was, you know, of course, like, you know, you don't buy no C8 or no fast car or whatever, no nice car to go slow. But like when I really just like started thinking about it, gang, I'm like, why am I going, like doing this crazy shit, going 20, 30, 40 miles over the speed limit, weaving in and out of cars and doing all this shit to just risk my life when I'm only going to shave a few minutes off the time from when I'm finna get somewhere. I'm only finna shave a few minutes off. Like if I ain't gonna lie, if it's an open road, if I'm by myself, open road, it's different. But like, he had a whole car full of people too. Like he crashed in front of the huzz. In front of the huzz. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want to put my life, damn sure not other people's life in jeopardy. But I don't want to put my life in jeopardy and shit and everything to do this shit. You know, like, I don't know why people think speeding is fun. If you're by yourself and you're on an open road, I'm not going to comment on it because I get it. I get it. But like, if it's just, there's a time and a place for everything, bro. I'm not going to lie. And like, stuff like this is, man, it's such a tricky topic because it's like, I don't want to, I'm not a hypocrite and I get it. Like, I get it 100%. Like, bro, you got, I don't know what car that they was both driving. One, it sounded like one was in a Scat. One, it said that one was in a G80. So if you got a Scat and an Infinity, and you're driving, right? Because if you look at the clip, if you go back, if you look at the clip, you see that. So look at his clip, right? So look at so boom. So boom. When you pull the clip up and you look at this POV, you see that why is he switching lanes right here? This is just shit that happens at the spur of the moment when you not thinking and everything's going so fast you just make mistakes. Why is he switching lanes right here? Look, he passes it. Why are you switching lanes? I know before you switch lanes, I know you seen him in your mirror. And if you didn't, that means you didn't look. And so then look at this. Look, so when it changed POVs, right? Bye-bye. He's not, look, he said bye-bye, right? He's not thinking bro's finna change lanes back into it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to have an unfortunate event like that. Unfortunate, I meant. Event. And then luckily everybody walked away from it. Luckily everybody walked away from it by the grace of God. But there was a strong possibility that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. And I'm not saying I'm the most perfect and most safest driver, because I promise you, sometimes you'll catch me in that C8 and I might pass you on the interstate. You think Batman done passed you. It's Shvfty. It ain't fucking Batman. Ain't no cape in this. It's me. I'll f around and throw you a middle finger while I pass you. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just, bro, I don't know, bro. When I was younger, granted, I'm saying that like I'm like 30. When I was younger, like even just a year ago, bro, like a year and a half, like whatever, I kind of looked at shit differently, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like now it's like, like imagine my girl getting a call that I just had a badass wreck and I'm not gonna make it. Or my mama gotta have a call that I ain't here no more. It just ain't worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's maturity. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy fast cars and I enjoy cars. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying I don't understand why people go fast. There's just a time and a place for everything, bro. You know? Don't speak that shit on yourself, gang. Nah, I'm not speaking it at all. I'm not speaking that into the universe at all. But like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's an unfortunate event. Straight up. It's an unfortunate event. I'm glad both parties is okay though. I'm glad both parties is okay. I'm glad both parties is okay for sure. I ain't gonna lie.